Hi, it's Colette Mason here and thanks for joining me in my series of videos about the things you need to know when you're publishing your first book as a speaker. In this third of 4 points, I'm going to talk about how to make your book interactive and why that matters. When you're learning something, it's really important and nice and it feels good to get feedback on how you're doing. Am I mastering this? Is this done at the right standard? Am I okay here? Have I got this? And unfortunately, when you're in a book setting, that can get lost, yeah? You just feel like you're doing it on your own and, you know, you feel a bit cast adrift. So always think about when you're writing your book, how can you reinforce that student and teacher type mentoring relationship within what you're writing? How can you give people feedback? Simple things like perhaps giving people multiple choice quizzes, or you could say, I've given you 3 ways you can make sure you don't get greenfly on roses in your garden. List the 3 ways. And if they can't list the 3 ways, then they know they go back to reading that section of the book. They know where, if they've got gaps in their knowledge, they can identify them, they can reinforce that. They know the subject better. When they know the subject better, they can apply it better. When they apply it better, they get better results. When they get better results, they think of you as a better teacher and they tell their friends. Okay? Simple. So give people some sort of feedback and a way of ensuring they've mastered the material, because it gives them confidence. And when they're confident about something, they'll talk about something, they'll do something, it'll make a difference. Writing your book becomes worthwhile. Okay? So other things you could do are giving people checklists or exercises to fill out. You could give them role-playing situations. Perhaps if you were doing a book on sales, you might put in some dialogue and people could role-play the dialogue with colleagues and things like that. So there's lots of different ways you can bring your material to life, even if it isn't necessarily with you popping out of the book like some sort of Harry Potter style animation. You can still make it fun and you can still mentor people even with a written word, and it makes your book just so much nicer for the reader. If you've been thinking about writing your book and you're not sure where to get started and it's just the project's just stalled, then I love speeding up people's book writing projects, believe me. So have a little look at the questionnaire. It's an opportunity for you to tell you a little bit about me, you to tell me a little bit about you, your project, how you plan to help people, how you can help people, and a little bit about why it's been tricky getting that in a book format, and I can give you some advice. I would love to hear from you. So thanks very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the final one of the series. Thanks.